back again. So previously we have been solved this coding question using brute force approach. I will forgot to explain about the time complexity and space complexity there. So here it doesn't need to require any loops here, so that the time complexity for this code here is of 1, and we do not require any space here to store any particular thing, so that then the space complexity is also of 1. But I have another optimized approach which is also having the same time complexity and space complexity, but the number of lines has been reduced there. So I will show you to reduce these conversion steps and writing all these lines. I will write the code it in a single line. So for that I will first reset this code, and I will previously explain that we need to compare it with this one and to this one, and this one with this one. So we need to compare. We have a particular string manipulation function available in Java which we call it as compare to. So this compare to method compares two strings lexicographically, and the comparison is based on the Unicode value of each character in the string. So basically what it does, if it is both the strings are equal, then it returns 0. If the first one is less than the second one, then it gives the negative value. And if the first one is greater than the other string, then it gives a positive value. So this is how this compared to function works. And also I will explain you with this more detail about the next coding sections. So first of all I will write this coding problem. So here event 1 of 0, you need to compare it with this one, compare to. So compare to, compare to with the event 2 of 1. So it will be compared to this one to this one, and it should be less than or equals to 0. And for the next one, this one compared to this one. So event 2 of 0 compare to event 1 of 1. It also should be less than or equals to 0. We need to close with a semicolon, and let's check by compiling the code. And there is an error that we found here. So event 1 of 1, so event 1 of 1 should be less than or equals to 0. So paired operand types for binary operators less than or equals to 0. So do we made, yes. So here this is the mistake here. So we need to make sure to properly put on the braces. So now let's run the code. So all the test cases has been passed. So from previously we have more than 5 lines of code too, and it's a single line of code we can manage it. So this is how this code works, and the time complexity for this one also of 1, and here we don't need to take any extra space, so the space complexity is also of 1. So this is how the optimized code for this kind of questions. And if you want to learn more questions and for competitive coding or for interview preparation, keep on practicing and subscribe to the channel.